for earnings, what are the hot stocks you should be watching? There's plenty of them. FANG is in the rearview mirror. Who cares about them anymore? But these other names, you know them. Let's dive right in and see what they are. So the first hot stock out the gate is Activision Blizzard. ATVI is the ticker. Look at this chart. No misses in 5 years. It's a fantastic earnings surprise track record. Shares have soared during the pandemic, but now they're kind of treading water here, not going anywhere in 2021, despite still meeting or beating there. So what will happen this quarter? Can they get some momentum to break out again? We'll see. Then we're going to switch over to dating. Of course, the king of the dating, Match Group, MTCH. Not only do they own Match.com, but they own Tinder and other brands. So this is one to watch on the dating side. It has put together 2 beats in a row, but these shares also kind of just treading water here in 2021 after big gains over the last 5 years. They're no longer cheap, trading at 64 times. So I think valuation is kind of coming into play here, but we'll see on the reopen. Has everybody decided to join the apps again and dive back in to the dating scene on the reopen? They might have, so this is going to be an interesting one to watch. Then we're going to switch over to retail, and one of the hottest retailers, but nobody knows about it except those who managed to buy the stock in 2020. Boot Barn, ticker BOOT, big beats over the last 4 quarters, especially last quarter with that big beat. I kind of thought they might be running out of steam last quarter myself, but no, they're still crushing it on the reopen. So Boot Barn does sell boots and just other shoes and accessories. They have a couple hundred stores around the United States, heavily into the Southwest though. So if you don't live in the Southwest, you might not be as familiar with them. But everyone who does live there is, because they've been killing it on the same store sales number, and shoes are hot coming out of recessions always. It's a cheaper item you can buy that really updates your wardrobe. And let's be honest, we weren't really going anywhere or walking anywhere. There was no need to buy some trendy shoes, but now there is. So that's why they're doing so well, trading at 26 times, which is in line with what Deckers, that owns UGG, and Hoka 11, what they're trading around. So this one is in line with its peers, but can it keep up this spectacular rise? We will see. Then we're going to switch over to Roku, ticker ROKU. This is one of my favorites in terms of earnings beats this week. It only had that one miss right when it went public in 2017. And otherwise, huge beats nearly every quarter. And these shares are kind of bucking the trend here because they're back to all-time highs heading into this number. So can it keep up this momentum? We will see. Then we're going to switch over to another big pandemic winner, Etsy, ticker ETSY. So they've put together some huge beats during the pandemic. Other than that, one miss right when the pandemic started. But then we're all buying the masks, and they were selling almost $500 million worth of masks on the site. Now we're not buying the masks, or maybe we are. I don't know. Mine are looking a little tattered now. I'm thinking about going back on Etsy myself and ordering some more. So they may see a temporary boost in that business, but there are other, avenues like home and, even bridal and things like that have really seen a big comeback on the reopen. So there's a little bit of panic here that this will not be a reopen stock, but it is still a big creator economy stock with, a lot of people opening up Etsy stores to sell their goods now on the reopen. It's not cheap, but it hasn't been for some time, trading at 62 times. So this is a key earnings report to check in and see how is it doing now that it's not just a pandemic play anymore. Does it still have some gas left in the tank trading at these valuations? This is an important one to watch this week. So these are some hot charts. I didn't disappoint you in bringing you some names that are still busting out. So what else should you be watching this week? I'm going to be bringing you many more companies, and we're going to be seeing what's happening with some other hot stocks, because there's more than just 5, of course. This is a busy week. You want to be sure to get all of the videos. I'm going to be doing them all throughout earnings season, so make sure you're subscribed on our YouTube channel at zacks.com/YouTube, and I'll see you again with some more stocks.